Hi, it's Richard from Fun Fit Adventure. We're down here at Margaret River for the week and we've brought the Oztent RV2 down with us. And we thought we'd show you our camping setup, how we've got it at the minute. Most of the kit here that you see has come from Drifta, drifta.com.au, and we'll show you how we're using it. So start with these chairs. These are the Helen Ox Chairs, and you can see they're very lightweight, very strong, really comfortable to sit in. And also the great beauty about them is that they're packed down to a really small size. We've done a review on those before, so I'll not say too much about those. And then if we come around and have a look around the back, we've got the RV2 fly sheet over the top. Really like the fly sheet, especially when it's a bit wet, but also it just sort of keeps the condensation when you've got those temperature changes at night, keeps any condensation out from inside the tent, but also gives you these great side wings here for putting kit under to keep things dry. Let's move around the back, and when we've got the ventilation on the RV2 at the back here, we like to keep that window open at the back. This creates a nice little longer rain protection on the back here, which is good. Let's have a look around. I'll show you this bag as well. So this, as you can see, has been well used and abused over the last couple of years. We bought this from Drifta, so it's not the original Oztent bag, but it's a lot bigger and it also keeps all the weather out. So we've had this on top of the vehicle for the last year. You can see it's got sort of ingrained dirt in there, but we've never had a problem with it leaking. It's got a nice flap over the zip, and also the great thing with it is that it fits in the Oztent, it fits in the fly sheet, as well as all the poles and the matting that we'll see at the front. So we can fit all that in one bag. We don't need to have separate bags. Put it all in, pop it on the roof, and then we're good to go. So this has been really good. So if you've got an Oztent, certainly worth looking at the Drifta bags that you can get for them. Now if we come around the front, you see we've got a different pole setup, and this comes from Drifta as well. Now you can get this pole setup if you buy the Oztent from Drifta. You can get these poles, and you see they've got the bent sprig on the top. These are the super peg poles, and the great thing about these is that you can peg them out down the bottom, so there's no moving about of that pole, and also the bent sprig on the top keeps the canvas from flying over the top. So if we have a look underneath, what this pole set also comes with is these cross poles here with a claw foot on either end, and they really spread out the canvas. I pop them on, and so you've got two of those, one at the front, one in the middle, and then you've got the four super peg poles. Now the bent sprig is a little bit bigger than the eyelets that come with the standard Oztent RV2, and if you get this from Drifta, they'll actually put in bigger eyelets for you if you buy the tent from them, or they can send you little kits and you can pop these in yourself. I think we've got a video on that. It's pretty easy to do. We've also got the Oztent Floor Saver, and this is the size for the RV2. Perfect size, goes right the way underneath the RV2 to save the ground sheet at the bottom, and it's very much like the sea gear matting that we used when we had the trailer. Sand can go through, and you can just give it a brush and clean it up, and it gives you a nice space inside the awning. We haven't got the walls up this week, but we have got walls. So we've got two side walls here that come along with the doors in, and we've also got a front wall along there, so you can close in this space if the weather's really bad. And one of the new things we've got just last week, we received this single burner kitchen from Drifta. Fits into the RV2 space under the awning really nicely, and we'll do a separate video on this and do a review and show you how it sort of packs up and how we put it up. So we'll do that as a later video, but it fits in here really nicely. You've got your water supply, your jerry can, and we've got a few bits and pieces on this Uniflame table down the bottom here, and a few Drifta bags of course as well. So Most of the setup you can buy from Drifta, and certainly worth having a look at this if you're on the market for an Oztent. And this kitchen is working so well with the Oztent, which we'll show you that a little bit later on. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, then please subscribe to us on funfitadventure.com. You can grab our newsletter, or you can also like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube and Instagram.